Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone is doing a-okay. Welcome back. I need to reset my capture card again. It's one of those days. I don't know why it keeps doing this every so often. But my capture card can only capture 120 something, right? Times so much. But for some freaking reason, every now and then, it's like, yo, you know what? I'll just reset myself to 720, 48, and then you can no longer change me back to 920, 1080. All's fine. All's fine. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Everyone watching this back on YouTube, welcome as well. And let's just skip right into it. Did I save? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. That was kind of worrisome. Sorry.
Here's what I found.
These are Shibuya. Let's go say hi to Shibuya.
Okay, beginning infiltration.
It sounded a little bit weird there. So let's start off with doing those requests before we actually go engage with the big caboose. Doesn't really show on the map where the boss fights are, apparently.
Leave the navigation to me.
Ugh.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Defeat Lamia by striking weakness. Aoba Street First Ward and Heroes Street. Lamia? Oh, this is Sendai Jail. Oh, oops.
You're already
Ghost of
working on
Punishment.
this
Defeats Succubus by striking weakness. Side path of castle front area.
one. You're already working on this one.
There's something peculiar over there. Oh, this is quite a fight.
Dude, that shadow doesn't see us. Now's our chance.
Now's a chance.
This ought to be easy. Great! Let's clear a path.
Striking at their weaknesses.
Hey, what do you think that is?
That is probably the Rebels fight. Let's do the...
Do you sense that?
QB fights first.
Okay, so hit him hard.
Oh. GG.
Go. No choice. You gotta find a way
And
out.
there are QB. What are they weak against again? Shots, right?
Take this.
1, 2,
Take this.
3. Did that work?
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Oh. Defeat them by striking weaknesses.
Okay, let's move.
9.
I can see it.
Oh wait, I can go down here.
Brilliant. The first move is ours.
Shadow side.
Brilliant! The first move is ours.
Come on. Let's teach these guys a lesson.
Take this. Take this.
Okay,
Sensing what's
complete it.
coming. Let's finish this.
Dream Needle.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Keep up the pace, shall we? Pace.
Something in the shadows.
Not pace. Pace. You already. P-A-C-A? I think. I don't even know. Dyslexia, why are you ruining me? You're right, Pace. P-A-C-E, right? Well, whatever. How is everyone's... Let me have a look. Master Arts. Yusuke hasn't even started yet. Sophia's done, right? Yeah. Path opened up.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Is this a higher difficulty one or a same difficulty? I'm surprised that they're showing off the same cutscene again.
So this really is.
But we already knew that.
Ignore her, Alice.
Are we just skipping back into the past to fight it again?
You seem like best friends. Any of you have to do dating? How would that be any importance?
Let me actually have a look. What is my best persona on this very moment?
Jack-o'-lantern, Buckhorn, Barry, Jack Frost, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is... I think we're going for... I know his name. So what is she weak against? Only wind of fire.
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle?
Wait,
Words
can you
said, analyze.
stop?
Fire! Burn that spark right off her face!
Miss Power.
Another shot!
She is slightly tougher than the...
The enemy's no pushover! Target his weakness to win! Super got it, Alice! Why are you doing this? You hurt so many people! Huh? My fault everyone's in love with me! Many people have been say they only have eyes for me! No one who's saying that means it! You're just manipulating them! How is that? You know about
Draco. That's kind of a waste, actually. I think I can do pretty well. Use your eyes.
Hey, check out the party popper.
We already knew this. It does look like we're doing a lot more damage than we did before, so it's probably still about the same level as I was before. Hey, Kill. Hey, Lizzie. You actually weren't first, Lizzie. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Ow.
Please allow me. Accept. It's up to you.
I did something right. What is it that you did right? She go angry.
Why are you being like this? I was
I mean, this is a boss fight we already did, technically, but we could repeat it, so I was, like, curious to see.
Understood. Switching up. Please allow me.
Alice, what made you like this?
Happy International Women's Day!
I've been treated like shit all my life.
We were gonna acknowledge that. I was not really planning on acknowledging any kind of day or any kind of type. Don't find it worth it. Not to be rude in any kind of way or anything. It's just like, I don't feel like there should be a day for that. Just like how I feel like it should just be humans. Instead of putting everyone in a box. Boy, I wish it to you, Lizzie.
How truly marvelous.
Let me actually put wrong button. There, Raman.
Sorry.
I got you!
Target its weakness to win. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Get over this. Thank you. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
I have to buy myself a present now. I'm a woman and didn't even know. See, that's why I like Lizzie. Lizzie thinks like me, sort of. You're already in a box, Mr. Yordi. Sexy beastier box. Feels nice. The sexy beastier box. Medical punch. Giant to slice. That's where I struggle. I don't think like anyone else. It's always a logical logic.
So this is what success feels like. It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Nice. Go go. That's a lie. What about your woman's? I have no idea what you're talking about, Lizzie.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Lady and I are on opposite spectrums of the charts.
Nothing now. Let's go.
Woo! We're in a good spot.
Opposites sometimes work together very well.
That was a quick one. Here's hoping the next one's just as wide open. Freeze right back.
Very quiet, loves cartoons and comedies. She's very outgoing, loves horror movies, gets tired of people's attitudes very quickly. Nice.
Okay, good work, people.
I want to get tired. I don't want to get tired. I'm already tired. It's really ass. Dory's been having struggles.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
You know, certain subjects, but not all. Hey, that keeps the relationship fun and fresh, right? I can redo these. Apparently.
Get to work.
Let's get to work. Scimitar. Nice.
What are you looking for today? Things are discounted right now. You should buy some. You want put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Put it to good use, okay?
Kill needs more caffeine.
You want this? Thank you very much.
You already needs more,
You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you
I don't know
like?
what I
You
need.
want, thank you very much.
Zillar just did a bad thing. What did you do, Zillar?
You want this one?
I bought P5R. How is that a bad thing?
How many would you like? You want
P5R is so good.
How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay?
Was expensive. Okay, and then it's a bad thing. Oh, Bakamitai.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah, I guess it's not that. It's probably almost a year, I guess. I don't remember.
Here's what I found. You are
Oh, Streeton Heroes Street. There was an Ultimate Edition.
We have all the proof.
time to make our
No, we're not ready for the boss yet. We're gonna do some side fights. There it is.
Shadow doesn't see. Now's a chance.
Wide open.
Lamia.
piece of cake.
Lamia are weak against ice.
You're mine.
And this.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Take this. Well done.
Nice, too long.
I'd call that instant win. Let's clear a path. Almost exciting. Only a few enemies left.
It's over.
An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, that was all I needed to do.
Understood.
What do you get extra for P5R's Ultimate Edition, though? I think I gave P5R to my little rope for good play. I don't see it. Feels bad. Oh my god. Today feels like such a day that I'm literally not gonna get anywhere.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job.
Okay, so those are repeatable.
Let's see.
Wrong. Let's go to equipment.
Yo!
Yo! Thanks, Kill. Arigatou gozaimashita. With that being said, though, I watched all the episodes of Slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Though it isn't finished yet.
I'll just add this.
It's such a fun one, though. Oh, here, B, give me a sec. Okay. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
We're here. What's the plan?
But yeah, I really like it. Things are getting rough right now.
We've got everything we need.
Defeated the masked girl.
Alright, look alive, guys!
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
I am on my guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome core in there? Don't worry, Pinky. I won't
I don't think you remember it correctly, though, Kill. Haha! You cannot stop me. Maybe you can. Oh, my nose. Thank you. Seriously, today is another one of those days where I'm like, I'm seriously kind of curious how long I'm gonna last today. Bless you, I bet 1 minute. Well, thanks for the confidence, Lizzie. Timmy.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh crap! We got another one. And what's up with the narrator?
For the day is.
Whelps. I am His Excellency the Overlord. Adorable. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourself.
Yeah, my energy for today is on the low end as well.
Your end is at hand. Prepare
Actually, the past half a week, my energy has been very low.
creatures.
That's why I went to watch a bit of anime in the hope that I could like increase it a little bit, but $1 if we want it. If we want it, indeed. need some music or complex drawing ideas. No. If anything, if I'm like gonna get some complex drawing ideas right now, I'm definitely not gonna be very okay.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Almost running out of stamina. Spend it wisely.
Now, if anything, I really just need to go to bed on time today again. Like, get through some shite. Lizzie says you just gotta show Bobs. If I wasn't so hairy, I bet I could, like, cross-dress.
Once we get in the castle, we're heading
He's gonna
straight
sleep
to
at
the
8. It's only, it's 7, not 7:30, it's 6:30 right now, PM.
Alright,
Oh.
okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace.
Inside the spooky, scary...
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
I don't know how to get there, Yusuke.
Sensing something nearby.
Air vent. Figured it out. Yeah, a bit of lag, eh? You gotta show a bit of lag. No, Kiki's asleep.
There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Lizzie will pay $1 for a leg. But my legs are very hairy.
Shadow-sighted. What should we do? You're wide open! You have the upper hand!
But that is not something new. I already know you would do that.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Treasure chest detected!
I mean, I can't really, like, hate on it. Honestly.
Now let's get
Oh, Yordi. Just a little bit. Just a little tittle. It becomes darker if I use, like, my eye thingy to see which way we can go and such.
Seems they're unaware. Try attack.
got him now!
You won't escape.
Running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? Excellent.
Don't get cocky!
Weak. Why does the cat have a bloody wooden spoon? Yeah, because that is his strongest weapon at the moment that I earned through a quest. Your uncle bought you a Chick-fil-A sandwich and fries? So nice.
Very well. Here I go.
My mom actually got me a milkshake today. I was so happy. I really needed that
Doesn't look
milkshake.
like there's any shadows around. Time for my persona! Tagging out! Okay, come out! An optimal solution! Here I
Who
go!
has hurt my dear Sophia?
Summoning!
Out about love languages. Wait, what? Love languages?
Are you a monster?
Now you got me confused. What the fuck is that?
How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Don't move! With the power of love and enemy on my side. I guess that's true. Love and enemy. Ow, that hurt.
This should help.
I'll just go with, you know, Netflix and chill. That's so bad.
Oh, sorry. We can follow up, Sophie. Leave it to me.
I never did Netflix and chill. Never once.
Nothing.
Murder Kitty! Okay, let me use my senses that I don't.
It's shooting up from the floor. It's a trap. Look out.
Well, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Just be sure that I don't walk into any traps in the
No
meantime.
treasure chests go unopened.
Nope.
Let's see what's inside.
Our anklets.
Woohoo! Nothing beats treasure.
Huh. I want to check that out.
I prefer Crunchyroll.
It's this one, right? Gotta put the drop on him?
Wide open.
I mean, I don't have either one, right? And I kind of just use my parents' Netflix.
Finish them off.
Plus, I heard that if there's a new episode of a popular series that season, the entire Netflix server, the entire Crunchyroll servers kind of just fucking decide to die.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Because everyone tries to watch that episode.
This should prove useful.
But I have no experience with Crunchyroll, so... like, I actually know. Frick. No! My treasure!
There's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it?
Yeah. Do I? What happens if I...
They're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Doesn't really do anything. I already wasn't...
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
If I really like a series, then I definitely try to like watch it on the day of release, because I've been waiting.
Go! Eliminate them!
Boo!
Now, this is your chance. It's showtime. Thank you. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. It's more. Charge!
Yeah. This is thing lightning.
Whiskers are burning.
Ow.
Witness my soul. It's all you. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
Against.
Make it run for you. It's not in a good way. Incoming attack.
Oi,
Brace
kom
yourself.
här jag. Oh, currently, but only on Netflix in Japan. Time to get a what are those things called again? You remember?
Fire won't work. Lunchbox has been dropped. Someone fix him up.
That went nicely. Okay. Do you have lightning by chance? The answer is no. Ow.
Retreated. Can someone heal him?
I don't like this guy very much.
I'll use this.
That daily thing up there. He dropped it on me. Switch it out.
Does a chandelier does much? Stop doing lunge. Painfully annoying. Oh, everyone is dead. That's GG, I guess. I got 5 rescue pills. VPN, yes, time to get a VPN. Or, you know, be a pirate.
This one.
Sorry.
There. I appreciate it. Okay,
Thank you.
let's go.
Everyone stay focused.
Take this. Take this.
What is my... I drain fire? What? That's kind of interesting. I need to dodge them. Ha! Nice. I just need to dodge the lunges. I don't have to worry about the fire attacks. Ow.
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Going to wait, I don't have anyone to discuss anime with anyway, so no desire to rush. Good enough reason.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Take this.
Aw. Got him.
A strong enemy, just like that.
I haven't actually watched Beastars.
Seems I've gained new power.
Doesn't really seem interesting to me, if I'm completely honest. Get rid of Cleave for freeze boost.
Sensing any shadows.
Really wish I could go back,
To go.
getting to grab that chest.
I'm at my limit.
I want that chest.
I can see it.
There's no way of going back. True.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie?
It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem
There's
right to ask Sophie to
somewhere
hurt.
everybody
Oh,
loves,
but it's cool if I do it?
and I tried to watch it
Come
and
on,
think it's
Skull,
garbage.
you're,
We're all different
you
in our own
know,
ways, true.
Tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Your only hope's gone.
Yes.
Just my luck, I
At
guess.
least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
I could do it if you want.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
JoJo's is one of those for me.
You'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to
How much did you end up
Natsume's
watching of
emotional scars.
JoJo's though,
Most
Kill?
likely. We just need to listen
'Cause
to
the first season
conversation
is,
and
like,
figure out
the
the source of his trauma from there.
Least
So we're
fun
looking
one.
for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Gatore
Gattore's the name
Coffee?
of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier. Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Coffee. Into Dr. Stone and waiting on more ReZero. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for ReZero to finish. Third part.
This is the request.
Dr. Stone, I'm also waiting for to finish. I guess it started recently, right, Dr. Stone, the latest season?
Welcome. Come shop with us again.
I'm going to mess this spelling up, so sorry for... It's fine. No problem, man.
Welcome.
Come again.
Come again. Oh man, oh man.
Let's get to work.
Going to feel about ReZero due to how many isekais there are out there, but it's first take on the idea. This isekai is completely different than all the other isekai, man.
I'll
Like,
just add this.
usually they're lighthearted and stuff like that, right? But this one is definitely not. Definitely not.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee.
There's
I
only
leave for
one
1
that's supposed to
second and
stand
bomb
next to
nerds.
Whoa,
No,
that
you're
was fast.
saying it incorrectly, Lizzie.
It's a bit of a
Weeps.
walk,
For
but
fuck's
I'll be
sake.
happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia.
Welcome back,
it's like
though.
you were made to be a navigator.
No, you didn't spell that right. Yeah, I think it's isekai, so Isakea or E-A, like the A from anus. It's the only word that I could come up with for some reason, but sure. You're amazing too, Futaba.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
And I guess Dr. Stone is an isekai if you look at it in an odd way.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
It looks...
Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
No, kill, no. Just no. Dr. Stone is a, what do you call that?
This is it. Gatorade coffee.
Apocalyptic
I can smell the
scene
coffee.
more than
Seems to be just an
isekai.
ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
Because he's not the only person
Just
that
have
gets
to put in a
like
keyword and see.
to wake up in a strange
All right,
world.
Let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our name.
It's literally their world just
Trauma
millions
cell?
of years later.
That's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Yeah, but I don't call Sword Art Online an isekai either. Plus, I really don't like Sword Art Online, so... It's one of those animes that I've watched and read, and I was like, nah, no thanks.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
Into due to being into
Great Sogo
Gold Hex series
Natsume's
years before, but the
grandson,
characters
remember?
were not worth remembering.
Brand recognition
And it needed
is a
more
huge part of
grunties.
marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
the worst.
Here it comes.
No, it's every single time it's the same kind of monster that we fight.
Right on. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Ice.
Switch out. Understood.
This shit is torture!
He's going for a combo attack.
Oh,
Don't let him
great.
break you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, please.
It's working around using sneak attack. Is this what they call a ninja?
Holy shit, this guy is scary.
Did I get that one?
Oh, it's powerful. Its weak system buffs had to withdraw. Someone fix it.
Seriously?
You're up.
Not cool.
I'll use this.
I'm not very happy with the damage that I'm taking here.
This one. Thank you.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
You're mine.
Bam! Battles as always, Joker.
Please allow me. That's why you're the leader.
I might not like that Matsuna. These assholes who were using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. I only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
This guy is way fucking faster.
Real scumbag.
I know this came from that refuse to let this go on any longer.
Doing great, Oracle.
I really don't like where my George zones are. And my vulnerability frames. It kind of feels like I don't have any in this game.
Attack was crazy fast.
On the other hand, leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Take this.
Got it? Squeeze those weaknesses. You're doing great.
Persona! Rabbit step.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Did I get that one?
It's a good thing that I saved before this.
Switch it out.
I'll do it.
I think I was thinking of some of the earlier anime series I've watched. They were pretty bonkers compared to today's anime. Little stuff like Ranma 1/2, I guess. FLCL, Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. Cell Saga. I actually don't know this one. Thought it sounded familiar, but I don't know that one.
Keep it going.
But yeah, you're right though, like there are a lot of good animes that are like from a little bit back. It's where you use a guitar to save the universe and boxing levels appear out of nowhere. Cool. I'm very fond of classics like Death Note and what was I saying again? Oh yeah, classics like Death Note and Alpha Leads. Or Psycho no Quasar. Psycho no Quasar was funny though. That was like, that was something for sure.
Please allow me. I accept.
That was definitely something.
Persona.
Sorry.
You may want to be intoxicated before watching. I don't get intoxicated.
Stamina. Be careful.
Persona. With this. Thank you. Please allow me.
Finish the flash attack. Give us the line Your turn.
Sure.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Take your chance. It's showtime. The foe's frozen. Hit it with a nuclear attack. Really bring the damage.
Showtime.
What is Exo Saga about?
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Whoa! Pretty cool, Joker. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Please allow me. I accept.
Fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks. Okay. Taking evasive action. On the way.
Nice. I'm gonna learn that. Yeah,
Let's
get
go.
closer.
You're mine.
All out attack.
Joker.
There was an anime that was called Exo something that I watched. They never actually continued it though. Almost the same as like with Noragami. I'm still waiting for a season of Noragami.
Pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Your health is bad. The enemy's burning up.
Oh, I live.
Persona. I'll use this.
Can someone heal Yusuke up? I don't want to. Good. That guys.
Leave it to me. I can do it.
Kohan.
You're up. Go. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
You have cute aliens trying to rule the world, and only mighty Afroids one can fight them off.
Joker got his follow-up attack. Down with that one. I can do it. There.
Sounds legit.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to current. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. The stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. The enemy's burning up. Scare him with wind or nuclear attack.
Showtime. Amino Uzume. Here.
Amino Uzume.
Whoa! Looking cool, Jim. It's working. Keep it up, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
As long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Don't play this worthless shit. This is it.
There's so many assholes in this world, man.
Take this.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Oh, this world, I mean like a single anime in real life equivalent.
Nailed it! You roll! Excellent!
This is my other self!
Boo-foo! Since you've got the gifts from it.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
No, we don't want to swap anything. Thank you very much. Ah!
Nice work.
Nice. Funny. Learned dodge fire, even though I'm strong against fire. That seems useless.
Okay.
Succubus learned a new skill.
Getting stronger, Joker.
No brainwash.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard
Speak the
enough
truth,
to
brother.
produce results. No one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life
Yeah,
to
yeah.
art,
First
I cannot
Anne.
condone his actions. Now,
Now Inari.
let's bring this to an end.
Just like the
Send
original
calling
Persona
card and wrest the
5.
Overlord from his throne.
Oh. Oh, that face.
All that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Go to.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom. Don't worry, I got you.
Is that
Little Lucky.
Zenkichi?
What? Ramso's already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Kenichi.
That kid sure made things difficult.
Senkichi.
He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps.
Gramps, honestly.
I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
I really like
perfect timing,
Zenkichi as
though,
character,
actually.
man.
Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps.
You know that? Really are
You're pretty
Gramps.
set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event.
That's a
Natsume's
horror.
having another book signing at the bookstore near the station.
That is a terrible way to be
It starts as soon as
isekai.
the store
Yo,
opens at 10 a.m.
why?
That
Why
sounds
like
doable.
that?
I
Make
bet
it
it'd be
fun.
easy to
Make
set
sure
up,
that you're
roll
OP,
at night.
that you can
Hey,
get
did
all
you
the
hear what I
baits.
said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
We're counting on you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
What's on the menu?
Best joke I've had all morning, lol. Wait, I thought I didn't have coffee beans, but you can make a curry though. Let's make 3 curries.
Order up!
Welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Money, 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 money. Na 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 na
How many would you
na.
like? You want this
Do you
one?
do you think it's funny?
How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much.
Honey, 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 honey.
You want this one? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want these for your patronage? You want these for your patronage?
I'm curious what the boss fight is gonna be like.
Quite a bit. You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want these for your patronage?
Thanks for your patronage.
Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist. Music. Anything fun? No? Okay.
Yes.
Sent the calling card. Let's see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Na 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 na. I'm being silly for a second. If I isekai, I hope it's a martial arts type world.
There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store...
Martial arts type world.
It was already like this. They called the police...
I mean, I would just go full fantasy.
As is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You
Say
are a
not.
depraved
Meant to say
miscreant who
not,
holds
but
others
I'm
in
forgetting
contempt
words.
and steals their work.
It's not a martial arts
Pockets
type
on the
world.
line. We refuse to overlook
Feels
the
bad.
crimes you
I would
commit
just
as
want to
you
go
wear
full
a
fantasy.
false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
Oh, not silly.
Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty.
I can't be too obvious with it, or it would be another questioning my mental state of being.
Every last one of you.
I question my mental state of being every single day, mate. Like,
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so...
I wonder how we're gonna unlock Zenkichi's persona. That I would like to be isekai to a place where there is anamorphic creatures with fluffiness in the right bits that would be seen as obscene. So, mate, listen. I would want to be isekai into a world where there are elves and beast girls and things like that, because I can.
I should write something.
You don't need a better reason than that.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's hit him hard.
Show me your true self.
This is our chance. Wipe him out. Great. Uh-oh. Not done yet.
Hisaka,
Whoa.
you're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Good job, Joker. Burn it up. Figure out which wind or nuclear attack.
You remain. Finish them all.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Archangel,
Do you have anything better?
Succubus. Jack-o'-lantern, Succubus. Archangel, Hisaka. Ame no Uzume.
Damn! That was that moment. That was great, Joker.
Got it.
Time to finish it.
I have nothing to be ashamed of,
Nice teamwork.
because I shall root.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Diorama. Nice.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
All right, on to the...
Want to be like Donkey from Shrek and Marry a Dragon.
Let's see.
Not so sure about that one, mates. Where the fuck am I? Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. Hmm. Well, I see that Yusuke is getting quite butchered here.
Should we take a look? That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Wide open.
Don't tell everybody that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Actually,
Alrighty, then we're heading back.
where the fuck am I? Oh, here. Where here? Where's here, Yordi? This is the opposite side of the map. Not where we need to go.
Get to work.
God freaking damn it! Let's go have a look at the Velvet Room, see if I can make anything funny.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken
Create
your new
persona.
self.
Ooh, look at all the things we can make. Archangel Senata. These are 27 or 26. Lilim. Do I need to make a Lilim? Quite a lot of shenanigans, apparently.
It seems that it can gain new power.
What am I sacrificing? Jack Frost and Archangel?
It
Okay,
seems
that's
that
too
it
bad.
can gain new power. It seems that it can choose which.
It seems that it can gain new power. Sure, drop media on it. If I drop. Ufula.
Is this the...
Doom. Yes.
Now, let us begin.
No. Oh, they're gonna turn it into something else! That's not so great. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it doo-doo? I don't freaking know. Open sesame. Spoosh bam! Doesn't even flinch. Wow, really? Me, Orthrus. That mask means you, my master. Orthrus is not too bad, honestly, but I already have.
This was different than expected.
This one is definitely way better. Iska.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Mabufla. Medium, wide range. Evil smile.
Choose which.
Sure. Freyla. Life Drain, Buffla Medium. Or Metal Drop. Please
Is this-
do.
Be born anew.
Be born anew. So I was asked something very difficult the other day, and I've been thinking about it ever since. Oh. Tell me more, tell me more.
It seems
Let's
that
try
it
to
can
make this
gain new
not die
power.
again. I'm
Choose
sure.
which-
We wanna transfer Bufula. So apparently I lost all my other things. That's kind of shite. It's fine.
Is this the Now, let us begin.
They could have an American accent, and thinking about one's own accent, it's kinda mind-blowing. Not sure I get it.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look.
I'm not sure I get the point. How they could have... How could you describe your accent? Wait. But that's not really... How, like... The question was for them, right? They wanted to know how to... They could have an American accent. And...
Is this okay?
I guess my
Is this
Archangel
okay?
didn't get saved.
Is this okay?
Weird. Might need to make a new Archangel. Yeah, how would... So they can learn. You can't. That's literally the point. The only way you can learn an accent is by being in the surroundings of someone that has... Or like a lot of people that have American accents. Because that's... Accents happen. You learn a language in a specific way through communicating with other people. Usually. That's why when Dutch people like learn English, it sounds very with a Dutch-ish accent to
Are
it.
you unable to decide?
Because that's what your brain mimics. Unless you're like incredibly smart and can realize how to change your voice at many different moments.
Awaken
It's not
your
really
new self.
something you can
wish to
just
strengthen
do.
it.
That is my opinion, at least. Thinking I'm working backwards on our language and how it differs from others. Guess that makes sense.
How much power will you... This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? May luck be on your side.
Who was our cousin?
This is the request. Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want things for your patronage? How many would you like? You put it to good use. How many would you like? You thank you very much. You things for your patronage. You things for your patron. How many would you like? You things for your patronage. You want this one? You're buying quite a... How many would you like? You things for your patronage.
Yeah, but I don't really think there's like a way to describe an accent so that someone can learn how to get that accent. An accent is just an accent, and it's just a thing that you have, in my
Let's do
opinion.
it.
Let's keep moving ahead. Where do we go from here? What is that?
Into the belly of the beast.
Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great! Looks like the desires materialized!
Go get 'em, guys!
I guess that makes sense.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Just a bit.
Such foolishness! With the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, it stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people? Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone.
Your thoughts, no matter how wacky they sound.
Solely
I guess that is something.
here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who
That
would
is
dare
something, I guess.
against evil. Here
Oh,
you are
Marty,
nothing more
what the
than
fuck
flies
up, William?
in the swamp. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold.
Have at you!
Stole others' desires
Don't
just
steal
to
Dracula's
satisfy their own
line
selfish
from,
wants.
Yeah, if you're really the
was that
Overlord,
Castlevania game
does
called
the
again?
Purple
I
get your
played
ass
it.
kicked?
I 100% did it.
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this.
Symphony of the
Time to
Night,
part.
yeah.
No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
But allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness.
My fine form! He's going all Frieza on us. He's literally going all Frieza on us. He turned into a fucking golden dragon. Literally the same patterns of fucking Frieza, golden Frieza. Are you kidding me? Is that supposed to be the pun? Game creators, please come back to me and explain this to me. Why? Why would that be a disturbing thought?
Feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
What's that?
He's writing something!
Is he building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that tentative!
It seems he's had a contraction. That said, your swords work quite well against him.
Out to life, dead, undead. Does the other vampire have a working egg, or does it just manifest in her body? Kind of depends on which way you want to go at it. Kill. If you want to go the Twilight trilogy, Twilight, you know, with the shiny vampire route, they can't.
Sorry.
I accept you.
thinking traditional vampire, which is usually classified as undead, so that means nothing in their body really functions. Okay, everyone's dying. I don't like that very much.
Do so, and your lives will be spared.
This should help. We ever join you.
Besides, evil overlord destined to get his ass beat. That's fantasy level 1, dude.
You're a trained professional Thnx humanity. Today, your rules come straight in.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great overlord.
Right here. So, please allow me.
You thought that was obvious just now. Think again. It was hard.
Definitely heard that one before.
Take this.
Keep it up.
These are the things that KTD wakes up with. Wakes up with, even.
Leave it to me. It's all you. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Okay, so you know what I think? Because traditional vampires, right, are immortal. So they don't they don't have any needs to like reproduce themselves. And if they want someone, they can just turn them. That is kind of the thing, right? So traditionally speaking, no, highly doubtful they even need the reproductive qualities to work.
Sorry.
With that being said, like, I don't necessarily understand how it would work, but vampire x human leads to a half-breed most of the times, so I do think that is a possibility, and that's probably because yeah, but you know, that probably still works. If everything else still works, like just how they exist and such, that makes sense that still works, but we can all agree that sex is not necessarily the only purpose for having sex is like reproduction. Vampires get bored, you know? I don't know, I'm not a vampire. We should ask Vince. He's a vampire, right?
Please allow me. I accept. All yours. Sure.
Fire won't work. Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Turn it into a pin cushion. Butt's gone. Time to put the hurt on. Go for it, Oracle.
Showtime.
Funny, I thought vampire wang, someone's wang, but with tiny vampire teeth. I don't think that's I don't think that's how it works, Kill. A vampire wang with teeth.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm very doubtful. Too bad some lady's crotch being filled with teeth and the vampire wing. Because there's no need for a vampire wing. And a woman with her crotch filled with teeth is probably just to be a horror movie rather than something serious. Let's be real now.
I'll use this.
It was a funny thought.
This one, I appreciate it.
Not so sure what you think is funny though. Movie's called Teeth, if interested. Yeah, hell no, I'm not interested. Yusuke's dead again. I don't have any more healing items. Revival items. We got 3 of these. Worth using. I'm in danger.
With this.
Good thinking, Joker. Come on, Joker. This is your chance. It's showtime. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Stranger danger. I'm in Uzume. Wow, so little damage.
Let's go.
His butt's gone. Gotta get something hurt him.
Persona. Take it.
I should talk without filtering myself on stream. Watch them run like rabbits. I don't know. Maybe they'll run like rabbits, maybe they won't.
Good thinking, Joker. That was great, Joker.
You're mine.
Here we go. Speed it up. That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
This power. I'll use this.
Warning. This one's gonna be rough.
It's over.
Almost low on health.
You're mine. Take this.
Oh.
Take this. Persona. With this. Persona.
It's on stick.
I'll use this. Take this.
Still not dead. Oh, I'm bummed.
So even that golden coat of yours was a shadow.
LeBlanc Kirby. 2 times.
Very cool.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Rekram. Yeah. 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 I mean, at least you have something fun, like to show off on your stream then, right? I'm not playing with the right character here. Stutter as much, but people will probably want some form of caption.
Take this! What's that? Come! You're mine! Persona! Ravage them!
A great overlord! Defeated!
It can't be! The great overlord defeated! Easy.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real
show
reason
him.
you started writing
You
novels?
show him.
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. I put hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me.
Red undies.
No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time...
Feel you, Yusuke!
That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving. Need to shave again.
Looks like it's over for now.
Age of Fantasy Conquerors.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the
No,
jail
I
didn't
hate having a
disappear
beard.
this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really
Way too
aren't the
itchy.
same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say
The
he would
itchiness
climb
doesn't
back
last
up.
forever.
Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that,
But it lasts too long.
even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies, what is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible
There's a
things
solution
was
to that.
really sad. I think I understand now.
Shit!
Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them.
No?
It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me.
It's a boar hairbrush.
Okay, we should probably get going.
But my beard is way too thin for that right now.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
That's our Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone.
Super bearded Yordi. Can you imagine me having a beard, but my eyebrows are so white as they are, and I'm like skipping something again? Like.
However, we're not finished just yet.
It's just weird. Nah, I'm not gonna grow out a beard.
For now,
Never.
we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Yeah, if I had more of the skin
I have
tan,
the best bathhouse in the area.
it would be less annoying because my eyebrows are so white that unless you look very closely, and probably can't see very well through the webcam.
Thank you, everyone.
But yeah.
I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo
You look like
Natsume's
Goofy?
grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
His shoes don't fit with his outfit, Zenkichi's.
Get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
White shoes, black
Do you
suit.
have a moment?
They're not even fancy shoes, they're like
Natsume's been bothering
sneakers.
me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He wasn't a bad guy.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to
There
the
is some crater working here.
Let's go.
Time to start from scratch.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna go take my medication real quick.
What should I get?
Time to start from scratch. Ah, so hot. Time to start from scratch.
Okay, so let's have a little chat. This is like some... Just because we are bad guys doesn't mean we have to be bad guys. Yeah, let's talk about this real quick, right? I played Persona 5. And Persona 5's antagonists were usually just really bad guys that wanted to be bad. And in that game, we literally changed their hearts into becoming better people. Unlike in this game, where people, like, I think that's kind of why it's symbolized as a jail as well, instead of just a palace. These people are not proud of what they're actually doing, because they didn't want to be like that. They didn't want to be the person that takes advantage of other people. They got shaped into that way because they couldn't get somewhere before and gave into this bigger evil that's probably out there taking advantage of these people and making these jails. Because that's probably what we're gonna learn in a bit. Natsume also didn't realize that giving these people their code word for Emma would, like, put them in that jail. And because of that started, they saw it and they thought, like, they had like this thing in their head, I'm gonna use this because I want to get somewhere, and completely forget about what they, like, originally wanted in their lives because of the things that had happened to them. And that's what I like about this game. So far, the antagonists are not necessarily bad guys. They've just been harmed and turned into bad guys, and we literally put them back on the right path instead of changing their entire being, what we did in the first game, in Persona 5, for example. So I find that interesting. I know, right?
So,
But this is so far the second Jill. I'm pretty sure there are plenty more, so we'll see what the game holds in store for us. Because even in the first game, there was like this big political guy that was like taking advantage of the metaverse and everything. But behind that was a bigger evil that was setting everything in motion that we needed to destroy. So I'm kind of curious whether like who the main antagonist is going to be that like made Emma and do all these Jill shenanigans, and then who the person is behind that.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
so once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it?
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madise. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madise, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me
fun! Going to a festival in Yukata sounds wonderful.
Oh yeah, baby!
Then we got a plan.
We get to see the Persona 5 goals and Yukata's again!
Allow me to direct you.
Yukata Haipu.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
There are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I understood 3 of those words in that sentence. One more for those playing at home. Let's try yakisoba! Food!
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from the food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now.
Background music is way too high compared to the voices. That's really a shame that the audio balancing is so bad in this game.
Time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
At least they're all wearing yukatas now this time.
Got claws, you bonehead!
Spurple got claws, you bonehead. Nice.
Lady Anna, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon. What do you call it?
What would I call it? Let's just go with water balloon.
I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands?
Yes! Food!
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting
Oh, I would love some food.
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Yusuke, I doubt you ever minded when we go get food.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick.
Makoto's
is to catch them
serious
once
face.
you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
How about you?
Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
SQ.
The CEO of Matisse is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
All right.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable
Akira.
CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway,
Hey,
I'm gonna be
how
counting on
you
you kids.
doing?
And again,
How are you today, SQ? Oh, fuck, I fell for it.
So what did
We're gonna
want?
get a meh. Oh, damn it.
Let me get this straight. This
I
guy's
fell for
running
it,
the
SQ.
company
Dang
that
it.
made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
That's fine, Kill. Don't worry about it.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series
Oh my
of
god,
daily
this guy
decisions.
doesn't even
What's for
look like all the
breakfast?
others.
What should I wear today?
He looks
Every
like
day,
Tony
these
Stark!
Insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Madis seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
SQ, shh.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence.
I mean, of course, he's Tony Stark.
He states his company's outlook and principles.
He's the
got
Persona
everyone's
universe's Tony
Right.
Stark.
He's not
Literally.
saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medea's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medis is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medis. Or our mystery
Did,
observer.
did you just
We're
tell
head
me to
honcho
shush?
down there.
Yeah.
Or perhaps someone
course.
completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
But I'm
He's right.
the streamer. I
And in
can't
that sense,
shush.
Attending this lecture is a
I need to
valuable use of our
entertain.
time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Yeah,
Well,
Tony Stark
I'm
never trips up.
starving, So, maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
What the fuck is Ichinose doing here?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Nani?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Luna! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
We should run. Time to come clean.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Who the fuck is she? I find her very interesting.
To think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
You misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed? She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
What?
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. They just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn...
I find her so interesting, but she's so weird.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
This is the second adult that's gonna get into the actual
personally give a lecture.
shenanigans
if she's
here.
the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Think out.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super fantastic! Phantom Fifi! I'd be glad to help.
Kill,
however
thank you
I
very
can.
much, dudes.
And I can't
You
say I
have a
don't feel
fantastic
kinda
rest of your day
responsible for all
and
this.
stream for later.
More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word, and I'm on it.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Here's the working together.
Looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to obtain.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Wow, her shift. Her shift there when Sophia
Excited to
was
see how this all
mentioned.
develops. See you around.
She's fucking interesting.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while we're here? There's your last chance. Hey yo, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. Okay.
Shouldn't we be going?
Sightseeing, blah blah blah, car wonders. I'm actually gonna poke my nose in some areas real quick, actually.
Here's what I found.
I don't think any new requests are gonna pop up just yet.
Yo!
There you are. I want to get a picture in this cup wards before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it'll be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in. Sure. It's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
Don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this? This is crazy, you really look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic.
Really?
Is it? I can tell from where I'm standing. Missing.
Oh, that's right!
Oh, I know. You already get in the other one.
That's it!
Here comes the princess, cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? It's all part of the road trip. Well, if you say so.
Right.
It's great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this. Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it. Perhaps like this. You think you can win respect of your people like that? How about this? Sorry, I actually kind of freaked out. Everyone had fun. Good. Should probably go have a look if there's anything good to buy. I have quite a lot of money.
Please, take your time. Come back soon.
Not worth it.
We've got whatever you need. Thank you!
Not worth either.
Yes.
Hey!
Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before rolling out. Apparently Sendai's all about spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip?
Hello, dear. Come again.
Come again.
How may I help you? Stop by
Can't even get another Sunday Supreme. Zunda. Haha, photobombed!
Welcome.
This could be nice to have a few of.
We appreciate. Thank you very much.
In case we are in a bunch of shit and we need.
What'll it be? Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Please come back soon.
Sprint, Joker, sprint! The signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. Wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of positive posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. In that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end. Is this guy still complaining? He's not actually complaining about her anymore. He just changed his heart a little bit so that he can ask her out again. What level are we actually? 27. I could get a new persona.
What a coincidence.
Look, Jordy.
Beautiful.
Maybe a standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. These festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones.
Yes.
I see. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Sounds like a plan, Yusuke. A little memento. I would have fucking missed that if I hadn't decided to actually go and check out everything. Nice.
It's good to see you.
Irashamase!
Good day.
Had that much fun in a good long mile, and all the food was great. and gorging themselves more than usual. The food especially delicious. Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. Dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums and the crowd, my head buzzing from all the laughing. All of these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Pineapple shop. General store.
Allow me to take. I shall await.
Already bought everything there.
What is it that you? I shall await.
You're the chocolate banana. Chocolate bananas don't sound nice at all. Yakisoba.
Thanks a lot.
Stop by again. I didn't even buy anything, sir. You must hate me for that.
Welcome. Thank you.
SQ.
Take your time. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Thank you. We recommend. Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you. So that's what you're getting. Can you? So that's what you're getting. Can you hold all? Stop by again.
Stop by again.
Take your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, back to... Wait, there's an arcade. Nunny. It's not an arcade. At least not an arcade in the sense that I know of.
Let's get to work.
Okay, let's get everyone in the hideout. You shop.
What are you looking for today? Who is it for? Things are discounted right now. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. You want? Put it to good use. How many would
I'm
you
literally
like?
buying out the entire shop every single time just to make sure that we have enough healing items. Super chill that I don't have to actually go to every shop for healing items anymore.
What are you selling?
Discuss. Okay, let's go to the next
What are
city.
you gonna do?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Once we hit the next city, we're gonna save for tonight.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto. I like that energy.
A few hours later, a certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry
Hate the
about
download speed on PS4
Driving's a
though.
responsibility I enjoy.
So
Listening
slow.
to everyone chatter away in the back.
It's nothing to do with PS4. That's your
We will
internet.
find a way to repay your devotion.
I'm sorry, Ziller.
Massage
I'm
your
sorry.
shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all
It's
the
probably
time.
better than yours.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Is it more than 50 MBs downloads?
I need to apologize,
What? Why?
because I can't help you. Even though I know how
It's
effective
more
physical
feels bad.
stimulation is at treating fatigue. but
More
I'm
than
not digital,
25
and
uploads?
therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance.
300,
cannot
300.
be
Damn, how
human
much did you pay for
again.
that, Ziller?
I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
$60, $70 a month.
Yeah,
I mean, I
No
pay
need to be so
40
hard on yourself.
for this,
You've been a great deal of help
including
so far.
TV.
You
I
owe
wish I
a
could
lot,
get rid of the
Sophia.
TV, but it doesn't
You mean it?
allow me.
That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
Wasabi soda?
No thanks.
Wasabi soda. I already don't like soda, but wasabi soda, that seems like interesting.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuff.
It's not my internet, it's my PS4.
You said it. There's nothing
Picks
more
up
hellish than
PS4.
sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with booze.
Time for PS5!
We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
1-2, time to upgrade. I mean, I am playing all my PS4 games on the PS5 right now. Sell my PS4 Pro to my cousins so that they can get the problems.
A bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia? I do smell a jail.
An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help.
Jordy will try a fruity soda. Fruity soda sounds nice. It says 6 hours for downloading the whole Persona 5, which is like 30 GB, right?
In the meantime,
If I download that on my PC, it takes less than 30
Don't worry,
minutes.
Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
Is it really only 30 GB? Persona 5 Royal?
It's
I
just as
highly
big as
doubt that, actually, but
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
it's a little bit over 30 GB, but not a lot. Really? The bathhouse is in a place called Sushino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Oh, we actually get new requests instantly. Trapped in Wonderland. Okay, these are all outside. Deliver Forgotten Desire. More S stories available. Sure.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Defeat High Pixie.
Okay, you're accepting
More
this
weapons,
request?
more armor.
Time
Defeat
to get to You're
Orpheus.
accepting this request?
Hacker Gear MK2. Nice.
Time to get to work. You're already working on this. Good
Should
job!
have this.
You're doing this one?
Unlocks level cap for bomb skill. Defeat Nightmare Dragon Ungo.
Time to get to work.
Bodysuit that increases your focus. Nice. Is there veggie soda? Nope. Veggie soda is illegal. How's everyone's stats, by the way? Morgana, Yusuke, Futaba, and Sophia are near my level. Means that we're gonna be using Ryuji, Makoto, and Haru most likely for a while. Oh, wrong button.
I'll just add this.
Oh. Guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news today, but I'm toast. I'm really toast. I can't seem to find my rest the past couple of days, and it's kind of getting in my way of feeling okay. But I really thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. I still like this game a lot. I just can't I can't drag myself into it right now. I can't, the story moments are really great, but I can't get myself into the gameplay right now. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna call it quits here for tonight. Hopefully by Wednesday I'll feel somewhat better, so that we can actually just continue the game. But I'm really not feeling like myself past couple of days. I'm a little bit down. So yeah, guys, gals, ladies and gents, thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. It was, again, this game is really fun. I really like it. It's just my mood. I'm really sorry. For everyone that's watching this back on YouTube, thank you very much for watching the video, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so, guys. Have a fantastic freaking evening and rest of your days, and talk to you all next time. Good night.